Ghanaian fraudster Kofi Boat ni phone ena eda screen so awase hon. US FBI trace no aba Ghana ha say abechin over alleged frauds a oye. Naminia Blakk Rasta esi enkunya situation a abrantie ewom as at now Ghana for kra even though say reason ayede che boy no se boy no aye fraudster but yes still no wo edi abobo no eye Blakk Rasta enko atna se akofa secret tough secret bia Kofi Boat aye na wachina so ade jubilate abrantie no ne arrest na wo said ye Blakk Rasta eyi nsem gu ho efa Kofi Boat eho ani said ye abrantie ya chini Kofi Boat aya chini eye ne da ebusua enipa nye hwebi na waya hweyi awu nipa eho na Ghana for kra react yes ensem ye Blakk Rasta akebi papa afa Kofi Boat eho Kofi Boat nsem ba emi di se watititi bi yes we ye Blakk Rasta pe ena wonim sansem we etitie from Blakk Rasta na ensem abeji go say
my brother, my sister, and this business, my brother, my sister, is thriving. But where is he making his money from? This is the business. This is Kofi Boat's business, and he does more. And he's associated with some musicians in Ghana. One of them is our very own Shatawale. He calls Kofi Boat his godfather. This is Shatawale. Right, Kofi Boat. Shatawale reveres him so much. He's a rich man, and you know Shatawale likes rich people. Kofi Boat is also associated with a Nigerian singer, and I am talking about Burna Boy. Burna Boy tweeted some time ago that when he came to Ghana, it was Kofi Boat who took care of him, put him in his house, and he even afforded him his car to drive around. But now, Burna Boy is richer than Shatawale and Kofi Boat and all his godfathers combined. He said this when he had a beef with Shatawale. So these are some of the people associated with Kofi Boat. There's also a lady who is associated with him. And this lady is Hajia for real. We all know Hajia for real, right? She is associated with Kofi Boat.
Abusia enadie ubetinsem yes eye Blakk Rasta so die what nas na okasa with facts yes even though say abrantie no FBI etrisin abagana abachin over fraud allegation but and some Blakk Rasta bie so efa Kofi Boat any other celebrities are they are well known yenim say they are hard workers womu ye dwuma team fifrenya womu sika no abusia sa womu nyina no enyema bi na womu womu ayeye until so obetie Blakk Rasta you will not know or you might not know your favorite celebrity just say uhuna usi I want to be like Shatawale. I'm not saying Shatawale. I want to be like this, I want to be like this, I want to be like this person no until so utie Blakk Rasta and some walk edifa Kofi Boat eho any and some will be so you might not know your favorite celebrity your favorite star no dia oye enti be sraw tie bi wate.
How does that make him a frenemy of Nam1? Now listen to this and come here. Watch this. Kofi Boat and Nam1 have been very close friends.
From ahase ekono, wo be bie secret bi so, efa Kofi Boat and Nam1. The friendship na ewo Kofi Boat and Nam1 entem. Dear Kofi Boat etimi edi ye Nam1 as his friend See, from here, obesan so biebie ensem bi so na ene de enkomo no ede.
Business partners, and beyond that, they met time after time. When Namwan was arrested in Dubai, his businesses in Ghana were folding up, and he contacted Kofi Boat and asked him to do well to support the businesses a little bit. And one of those businesses was Xylophone, a radio station that was based right here in Accra that I played on. In fact, electricity bills became a very big problem to pay at Xylophone. As for salaries for over 14 months, in fact going to 16, 18 months, nobody was paid whilst number one was arrested and locked up in the gallows of Dubai. Kofi Boat was asked to come to the rescue of Xylophone, at least to pay some of the bills like electricity, but it never happened. That was the first time I heard the name Kofi Boat, and I was told how much he had. My brother, my sister, now the interesting thing I need you to see is this. Whilst Namwan was locked up in Dubai, he needed money to be able to pay lawyers to fight his case. He called on his very good friend Kofi Boat.
Abusia, people we call friends until you are in a trouble, until you are in situation there, you find yourself on that no situation I'm finding myself in Edding. Who is my friend? That is when you will know the real friend you have. The so-called, so-called friend that you believe to be your best or your favorite friend. Yanko.
And told him, listen, Kofi, I am hot. I'm in trouble. You see some of the things that I have. I need you to send them out and get a loan for me, so that when I return, I will pay and get these things back. And he gave out 2 items, one Bentley and one Benz, state of the art at the time. Gave this out to Kofi Boat and said, look for a loan for me. When you get me the loan, I would use that. Let the person keep this as collateral. When I return, I will pay and take back this. But Kofi Boat, probably knowing who his friend Namwan was and what Namwan could do and could not do, and the gravity of the problem he found himself in, he told Namwan that
it's so this Kofi Boat I can say ni chocho muncho friend Namwan landing into trouble awo Dubai. Anna wakache Kofi Boat say buame as a friend. Pelon mami. Me 2 cars are very expensive. Fakosi awawa. Na fa pelon mami. Na meet me fan na fa rescue me. Awo Dubai. Absia na wonim die Kofi Boat ye. Na da fune car say onfa ne cars ni kosi awawa. Na onko pepo siama no. Wonim die Kofi Boat edi etimi die Namwan. Yenkwe.
Couldn't find any money lender who was ready to take the Bentley and the Benz and give a loan. But he had found somebody who was ready to buy the cars at auction prices. Namwan was hot. So he told Kofi Boat, you know what? Please give them out. The prices were so low, but Namwan was so hot. He decided that, listen, these are just property. Let them go. Life is more important. And he gave that out to Kofi Boat. Come here, my youth. Watch this. Hey. Now, after the cars were gone, Kofi Boat sent the money that he got from the sales of the 2 beautiful cars, a Bentley and a Benz, and sent to Namwan. He paid his lawyers, and they did a good job. He returned to Ghana very, very much a free man, at least. A few days later, Namwan was driving on the streets and he saw his Bentley. And he turned to look who was driving this Bentley, Kofi Boat. And when he looked at the number plates, Kofi Boat. So that meant Kofi Boat sold the cars to himself at the price that he dictated because his friend was hot. He decided to manipulate the whole situation, sold the 2 cars to himself. He was not ready to give out his money to his very good friend Namwan.
You see, 80 say a Blakk Rasta is jubilating over Kofi Boat arrest. It seems that all reasons are original so eddie jubilating because it seems that this Kofi Boat, I said he has been wicked to his best friend, which number one, which Blakk Rasta, and him all the secrets. Like, why do we have a friend? Me wadan for. I'm in a situation whereby I need a friend to show me love, support, care. Enti, famika kosia wawa. Na pepo siyama meno. This is whereby, according to Blakk Rasta, Kofi Boat eton kano namwan kano ede ma wodwan kasanku. Price just ohun say e comfortable ema wono Kofi Boat because ohun say na downfall number one our situation more tight. He needed money.
My brother, my sister, when Namwan returned to the country and saw this, he decided to sever all ties with his friend Kofi Boat. They are no longer friends. Maybe they became friends again only 2 days back. My brother, my sister, Xylophone collapsed.
Abusia, you see, 80 as at now, Blakk Rasta is jubilating. Yefa comments, no, Yefa, the video is very long, which it's playing in a mamo. But Blakk Rasta reaction to Kofi Boat's arrest, no, you see, he said a lot about Kofi Boat, and it's like this Kofi Boat, any good friend, any good person, and such person, if he is in a situation, be a tougher, you that you know whom he is, no, how do you react? Yebusia, Blakk Rasta, shut down one. Blakk Rasta is happy over Kofi Boat's arrest. Open up on number one betrayer. Abusia, enti Blakk Rasta die, as a wedding kunim, se Kofi Boat landed into this situation. Because it seems say, Kofi Boat as obia woyechi mudini, obia oye wudini, obia ni timu yedin, enti ase, what Kofi Boat, like the situation Kofi Boat, I won't ask at now. Blakk Rasta would say, eye asudie, and a banso. Eye ne bone akechia, and yemi yona make according to Blakk Rasta, the numun self and a reaction. Not to say a Kofi Boat situation a woman won't say ne bonne so aketia and a winyan was so. You see, this is whereby a close friend nam one in yamwa wamwano obia a one reason for all you know na a beer I'm saying a maybe nam one ayena deada but one kasa. 80 of who's an adam for not finding himself in a situation where obey him one. That is when I want to pay it back. But I gave you so only obi enam as a friend now. Don't you think, sir, you have to open up like to the person? Be wakumem. Nafa ni panits na open up someone just living a life. So if it's open up someone, continue being friendship with him or her. That's what I say. But to see your friend in a situation now, who said this my friend is needing my friend needs a help. Not what betray say well, me I'm not happy. Say Kofi Boat accord this situation. Yes, se wunya eko how bi mu a ida se wunya no waye bone, it is obi aye bone, se oye ni papa se onye ni papa se dear ben like whatever it is, you can't jubilate because ene eyo tomorrow it might be you. Me ka se bibi sa emrade but yen shade you boy no allegation a che say a funny arrest hu nyina ne say fraudulent akoso like he or a fraudster or frauding profo. You see, this is whereby emrantia womaba no womo mpese womo abetin fifru like the way I am meeting fifru. I'm working. They want quick money. What am I saying? Now womo too pressure at my youth no. Too pressure because a guy of 30 years who a fee I will see the kind of lifestyle I will live here. You keep asking yourself, say, what does he do? And that question, the answer, you might not find it. He or she will tell you, I'm a businessman, I'm a businesswoman, but who business via way? And a boban, had ya for real, a jenny, wako, adiaba, Sisia, no Kofi Boat, and then Sudebusia, said ye a Blakk Rasta be and some so ever Kofi Boat, anyhow, or react and to say he's happy, Do you think that that's the right way? I was all reacting. Is it right, say, Kofi Boat a constitution be say more like or reacting, is it right based on a year, Kofi Boat, the what the iron and one, and I said that is 2.8. What you anything? Will be Emma comments our how say I'm a call. Was say that is the way life goes. Yes, that is true. Sanity. And now what sure. And now be who the real friends you have, the real lovers you have, those you call friends, those you call lovers, go into a situation and some people say you have no friend, you have no lovers. Ebusia, I get just lovers TV Ghana. Stay tuned for next updates.